it was tough. Just they were being real physical with us, and we weren't really getting any calls, so it wasn't really much we could do.
Was that a choice you made at halftime? Because you didn't shoot hardly any threes in the second half. It was all to the rim.
Yeah, I mean, my coaches told me to be aggressive going to the basket. So that's kind of why I stopped shooting, and obviously that didn't work out too well.
Physicality play a big role in a game like this?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you see my arms and my neck. Like, I mean, physicality is going to be, a lot to do with this game, and we just got to play through it.
How quickly? Obviously, you have to shake this off at the NCAA tournament coming up. Will this leave any lasting impressions on you guys? How this game will?
At the end of the day, I don't think this game really matters too much. We'd rather lose right now than have our season end in the tournament. So, we want to congratulate them. They played a great game, but the best is ahead of us.
Talk about the matchup with Gary, just going back and forth offensively.
He's a great player. He's got everything offensively, and he's great defensively too. So, he was making me work for everything I was getting, and he made it tough on me today.
You say you don't think that at the end of the day the game mattered that much, but do you think it seemed to matter more?
Oh no, they obviously. They beat Michigan today. They're excited about that. And I'm not gonna say we didn't want to win this game. We wanted to win it, but looking forward, I don't think we're gonna hang our heads low or anything about just because we lost. We're excited. We're going to the tournament right now, and we have another opportunity to make something special happen.
What are the address like the loose balls, 50-50 balls, rebounding, things like that, constantly in the huddle? It just seemed like they were just kind of half a step faster for a lot of the night.
They wanted a lot today. They were aggressive and they were scrappy. They got to like you said, they got to all the rebounds, the loose balls first, and that's the reason why they won.
What were the lessons that from other games where you haven't shot well and you guys came back and played well after that?
I think pretty much every time this season when we've lost, the next game we've come back and we played great. So we do a really good job of watching film, looking at our mistakes and seeing how we can improve.
Nick, how much did the game change when John got the 2 fouls, Jordan got the early foul too, and you had to go to Max? Does that change little things, little nuances in the offensive plan?
Maybe a little bit, but I think Max did a great job. He was defending well, he was rebounding, so Max gave us a lot of effort out there, and although it did probably change a little bit, I think we were just as well off with Max in there.
You guys have been on such a roll. Could this be maybe, I don't know, a little bit of a wake-up call or reality check or anything like that?
Yeah, possibly. I think last time we lost was Wisconsin. That feels like a long time ago. So, it's maybe a little bit of reality check here. We'll watch the film and we'll learn from it.
Does anything? Confidence is always a big thing going into a big tournament. Does confidence get shaken at all in one game like this?
Not at all. I think we're one of the most confident teams out there. We have a lot of guys who. We all know our abilities offensively and defensively, and just because we lose a game or don't shoot well doesn't mean we're going to stop doing what we do. So we're excited to get another opportunity to play in the tournament.
Was that similar to any game in the NCAA tournament last year, where maybe you might be able to shake this off and say, "Hey, that's tough. That's one type of game, but we didn't see anything like that in the tournament, so maybe we won't see something like that too." The pairings this year, just the physical nature of that, maybe being different than what you saw in the tournament.
As far as physicality goes, I think Michigan State is one of the most physical teams out there. So, I don't think you're going to see that kind of play too often. But
it wasn't Kansas or Syracuse or anything like that similar last year in the tournament.
No, I don't think so. I don't think any teams we played last year were similar to the way they were playing.
A lot of scratches on you right now. Was that one of the more physical games you've played in this year?
No doubt. I was trying to be aggressive getting to the basket, and they were making it extremely tough on me. So, we got to tip our hat to them. They did a great job defensively, and they were as physical as they could be with us.